Здравствуйте, всем привет! Сегодня мы вам расскажем
Hello.
и покажем,
Today we will show you how to prepare traditional Pontic Koliva. For this recipe, we will need half a kilo of wheat, 1 kilo of sugar, 400 grams of walnuts, 300 grams of flour, 1 pomegranate, 1 green cabbage leaf, and 200 to 300 grams of raisins. The preparation begins with boiling the wheat. We take half a kilo of wheat and boil it in a pot of water for about 1.5 hours. Then we drain the water and spread the wheat out on a towel so that it can dry for 2 to 3 hours. The walnuts need to be ground well, but we leave a few pieces aside for decoration. We will show this later. The flour should be toasted over low heat until it becomes golden. The green cabbage leaf is also dried over low heat and then rubbed through a fine sieve into a very fine powder. The whole process begins with prayer.
Άγιος ο Θεός, Άγιος Κυρός, Άγιος αθάνατος ελέησον ημάς. Άγιος ο Θεός, Άγιος Κυρός, Άγιος αθάνατος ελέησον ημάς. Άγιος ο Θεός, Άγιος Κυρός, Άγιος αθάνατος ελέησον ημάς. Δόξα Πατρί και Υιό και Αγίου Πνεύματι νυν και εν τους αιώνας των αιώνων. Αμήν. Παναγία Τριάς ελέησον ημάς. Κύριε ως αμαρτίας ημών, δέσποτας του πόλης ψωνομίας ημών. Άγιο επίσκεψη εγγελίας τιμίας ημών, ένε και νηματός σου. Κύριε ελέησον, Κύριε ελέησον, Κύριε ελέησον. Δόξα Πατρί και Υιό και Αγίου Πνεύματι, νυν και εν τους αιώνας των αιώνων. Αμήν. Πάτερ ημών εν της ουρανής, αγιασχήτω το όνομά σου, ελθέτω η βασιλεία σου, γεννηθείτε το θέλημά σου, ως εν ουρανών και επί της γης, των άρτων ημών των επούσιων, δώσει μη σήμερον και άφηση μην τα οφειλήματα ημών, ως και εμείς αφίεμεν τους οφειλέτης ημών, και μη εις ενέγκης ημάς πειρασμών, αλλά ρίσε ημάς από του πονηρού.
We begin with the wheat. We pour the wheat into a large bowl. It is already dry because it has been dried on a towel. Now we add the raisins. Then we add the ground walnuts. Keeping a little aside for the final decoration. We mix everything together. Then we add a little pomegranate. To dry the wheat a little more, we add some flour. And again, we mix everything well. Now we begin by making the sign of the cross. We make the cross 3 times, and then we fill the dish, forming a slight mound. We press everything down. In order to protect the sugar layer from moisture, we cover the surface with flour. We clean the edge of the dish so that it looks neat. Now we cover everything with sugar. First, we form the cross 3 times. Then we cover the whole surface evenly. We used a little more than half a packet of sugar. To make the surface firm and compact, we need a clean, thick cloth. We press the cloth down firmly. This levels the sugar and makes the whole structure more compact. We press the cloth tightly and smooth the surface with circular movements. To imprint the cross, we already have a prepared mold. We place it exactly in the center and press the cross down. After the imprint of the cross has appeared, we begin to lay pomegranate seeds into the groove. Once we have outlined the cross with pomegranate seeds, we use a toothpick to make a small groove along the outer edge of the cross. Next, we begin to fill the inner part of the cross. For this, we use the ground walnuts we prepared earlier, working carefully with a small spoon. The next step is to write at the top of the cross, Jesus Christ conquers.
Иисус Христос не
And finally, at the lower part, we write the name of the departed person whom we are commemorating on this day.
Διευχών των Αγίων Πατέρων ημών, Κύριε Ιησού Χριστέ ο Θεός ημών, ελέησον και σώσον ημάς. Αμήν.